Hello! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sharon Mary Cruz and I'm your independent insurance broker, entrepreneur, and mom. For many of us, our first encounter with life insurance is usually when a friend, acquaintance, or family member becomes a life insurance agent. Okay, in my case, I remember a friend was hired by one of the major life insurance companies here in Canada, and of course, she contacted me, offered me a life insurance. I applied and was approved. I immediately applied because I saw the importance, but not yet the need. And because I know her, okay, I wouldn't just trust anyone because when you apply for life insurance, you have to go through financial needs analysis. What is that? Okay, they will ask you regarding your salary, regarding your credit card balances, regarding your mortgage loan. So that's the reason why life insurance is not generic. Okay, each individual has different needs, goals, plans, and which you cannot compare even if you are twins. You really have to meet with a licensed insurance advisor. Okay, anyways, the real question is, do you really need a life insurance? When I say life insurance, what comes to your mind? It's so simple. You pay a monthly premium, and if you die, your beneficiaries will get the face amount, right? That's the reason why we don't like life insurance. It comes side by side with the word death. So there is a stigma. But if you think about it in a positive way, just twist how you look at it. If something happens to you, especially now, okay, if you are a breadwinner, what will happen to your family? What if you have a mortgage? What if you have car loans? What about your credit cards? What about your monthly bills like groceries and utilities? What about your children's education? Really, if you think about it, having a life insurance is an important aspect in our lives which we often overlook just because of the stigma, okay? But just like our cell phones, life insurance evolved over time. Remember the pager or the beeper before? Okay, if you don't know that, watch the movie She's Dating a Gangster. Okay, so cell phones like landlines is like landlines before. What do I mean by that? I remember my first cell phone in 1999 or 2000. Okay, it's as huge as this one. Okay, hello. Anyways, you have to do like this to get a signal because cell sites before are very rare and it's really hard to get a signal that you have to go to your terrace to be able to get a signal. And cell phones before can only be used but calling, no text yet. Okay, anyways, okay, just like our cell phone, life insurance is the same. It evolved over time. So now your cell phone is loaded. Remember the cell phones before this one? Okay, it's not even touch screen. Okay, this one, I also have this one. Okay, so cell phones before can only be used for calling and texting, but now your cell phones can be used whatever you like. I'm showing you this because now cameras are really obsolete except for the newer ones which has amazing features, but the old cameras are now gone. The iPad, the Walkman, so many things are gone before because of your cell phones. Okay, all the cool apps are already in your cell phones. Not just the apps, but it includes your GPS, alarm clock, calculator, whatever you like, whatever you can think about, it's all in your cell phone. Okay, anyways, what's my point about this? Okay, just like your cell phone that is loaded with cool apps, your life insurance can also be personalized depending on your monthly budget. Remember, your cell phone, you can use and you can choose any plan that suits your need. That's just like your life insurance. Okay, let's go back to the real question. Do you really need a life insurance? Okay, because according to statistics, 1 out of 4 will die before reaching the age of 65. So if you think about it, it's just 25%, right? So we don't know who, we don't know when still. Okay, because even if that's just 25%, you don't know who, okay, and when. But let's look at it this way. Okay, we have a bigger chance of retiring because the statistics said 1 out of 4. So it means we have 75% of chance of living longer than 65. So if you live longer than 65, okay, it means you will need money. Having a life insurance can help not only your family but you as well. Okay, life insurance is an important part of financial planning and or retirement planning. Remember that. Okay, but the thing is, what if Okay, that 25% chance, okay, are you willing to take that risk? Okay, are you really going to gamble your family's future? Not yours, but your spouse, your kids, your loved ones. So if you really care about them, okay, you say you love them, then having a life insurance should be important to you, okay, for them. Millennials, centennials, okay, around 20 years old, 30 plus, okay, why do you need them? Why do you need a life insurance? I mean, why do we need a life insurance? Okay, because it is better to have it 10 years earlier than 1 minute late. Okay, the moment you become sick, you might not qualify anymore, or even if you qualify, it will cost you a fortune. It will be double, triple. Okay, so why wait? If you have it now, it will cost you so much less. I mean, it will cost us so much less, okay? Why? Because we are still young, we are still healthy, okay? So, single people, why do you need life insurance? You want to leave the burden of having to pay for your burial expenses to your old parents, or maybe to your siblings, okay? Or maybe, don't you have plans of having your own family someday? Okay, when you get married, you will have more expenses, and you will be relieved knowing that your life insurance is already fully paid because you can pay it 10 years, 20 years, and the coverage is still up to 100 years old. Or maybe you can get a life insurance with an investment component, okay? Yes, you can actually use your life insurance to grow your money. At least you will have savings and investment. And the good thing about having an investment inside the life insurance is you can access your money while you are still alive, tax-free. Okay? You can also grow your money inside the life insurance, tax-free. And having a life insurance with an investment component is not only for single people, okay? Anyone can apply for an insurance with an investment, okay? Remember, I mentioned earlier that insurance is used for financial planning and or retirement planning. So you can use your insurance to save and invest tax-free, and there is a strategy you can access your money tax-free as well. Okay? And of course, for parents or married people or cohabiting couples, okay, life insurance is common sense. Okay? We need it to protect our family and also for our financial security. Okay? Yes, we know life insurance is for your peace of mind, but it is really mainly for our family. But now, since life insurance, as I've said, evolved over the years, you can use life insurance to protect your family if life is short. Okay? You can use it to protect yourself if life is long. And it also protects anything in between. What are those things that are in between? Critical illness, disability. Okay? Awesome, right? But anyways, okay, still whether you are single, married, common law, or whatever your status is, most of us doesn't think of life insurance as something that can really contribute to a solid financial plan. Okay? And okay, we don't think much about the risks or mortality because we are too afraid to face the reality of the unexpected. Okay, what happens? We leave things to chance. So, what are the uses of life insurance? Okay, first and foremost, the traditional reason to pay for funeral expenses. Okay, it will cost around 25 or 30,000. So instead of the family focusing on the emotional side of the loss, what will happen? They will still find money. They will still suffer the financial side of it. Okay, so for sure, we don't want our spouse, parents, or even our children to suffer financially after we are gone. Okay, so another use, children's expenses. As parent, I want my children's future to be secured. I want them to be able to afford a better college. Okay, or maybe if they don't want to go to school, they can put up their own business so that they can still stand on their own feet even when I'm gone. Okay, another thing, to replace the spouse's income, at least to maintain their lifestyle. So, do you want your family to suffer or live uncomfortably when you're gone? Remember, they still have to pay the bills, okay? Can be a mortgage, car loan, utilities, and groceries. Why? They still need to continue living even without you. And we want them to live comfortably and at least maintain their lifestyle. Correct? Okay. Now that I've convinced you, hopefully, to apply for a life insurance, the next question is, how much insurance coverage or face amount should you have? Okay, usually it is 10% of your annual salary. Usually. Okay, that's the ballpark figure. But anyways, the coverage or face amount should be high enough to replace the after income tax you would have earned have you lived a full life. This means, okay, the insurance amount should replace the income you didn't have the chance to earn while living and working until retirement due to a premature death. So the proper insurance amount should allow your family to continue their lifestyle even though your income is no longer available. But of course, this will depend on your budget for the monthly premium. That is why you really need to meet with a licensed advisor to discuss all these. Okay, so George Ellis said, it is better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So ikaw, may life insurance ka na ba? Why or why not? This is Sharon Marie Cruz, and I'm your licensed insurance advisor. So I hope you love my video. Please don't forget to click the subscribe button and the bell button. Please also comment below if you think my video helped you in any way. And if you want me to make a video about a certain topic, please comment below. Thank you and have a great day.